Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mr. Brownie here, and welcome back to the next episode of RLCraft. In the previous episode, we pretty much did a little bit more grinding. For about 50 minutes, it was a little bit longer of an episode. But if you guys didn't see the previous episode, 2 episodes ago, the world got corrupted, and I ended up losing everything in the base. I had to redo all this stuff here, and we were pretty much just going around recollecting items and killing some bosses and going in some dungeons to reclaim a lot of our items. We didn't get everything back, but we have a pretty decent start to getting most of it back. But in today's video, I want to take a big risk and I want to go dragon hunting. We are level 30 now in our armor, which means that we can use the next level up in our armor. What is it? It's brown dragon armor. What is it? Dragonborn armor. Dragonbone armor. Which I believe this is not the right one. Is this one better than the Ronin armor? I actually don't know. But we don't have that many dragon bones nonetheless. But I was wanting to go after the brown dragon armor, which takes the dragon scales, which may actually go after the dragon bone stuff first, actually. Is that better than the Ronin? It might be the same. Let me look real quick. Dragon bone armor might actually be better than the Ronin armor. So we may have to go and look for some dragon bones, which I don't think we have any. We have one dragon bone, so that is not going to really work too well for us, but I would like to go still and hunt for some dragons nonetheless. We need these brown dragon scales, which this guy, you can use them to sell with to get other dragon bones or dragon scales. Oh, lots of good stuff in here. Hold up. But for that, we need to actually go and slay a dragon, which we have not done yet actually in the series. So it's going to be kind of a risky go around here, but I want to give it a shot nonetheless. And hopefully we can get one done and maybe cheese it if we can. I don't know if we'll be able to cheese a dragon or not, but we can sure try. Before we go anywhere, I would actually like to enchant a different sword. That Tide Piercer that we have at the smelting house is the sword that I would prefer to use here. So we do need a grindstone. What do I need to make that? Some wood and then some stone slabs. I don't actually have any stone. I may be able to steal some cobblestone from the ground here. I know we did this previously, but we lost all the stuff. We'll redecorate at some point anyways, unless there's some slabs around here, which I don't think there are. But it's fine. Let's go ahead and toss them in the furnace and get them smelting real quick. And I was also looking into this dragon eye. It's a new trinket that we could get, which all we need is these shadow stones, which we would have had enough of the dragon stone or the shadow stones to get this eye, but unfortunately I don't have that anymore. So we should try. Oh, this bow would be way better. 20 projectile. If we can get 2 more dragon bones, we can make this bow, which actually might be worthwhile doing, because it looks like we need that to make these bows. May have to look into that, so I may have to take this dragon bone with us. But I don't know yet. We'll have to see what we're doing here. So let's go ahead and make this grindstone slabs and then grindstone. All right. And I am going to bring along the shulker shells because we can make a shulker chest now. And I would like to get one. We get one more health shard. I can get another health crystal. If you guys don't know, oh, this resets on death. Oh, I did not know that. If you guys didn't know, I have 2 extra hearts compared to what I had before we had the wipe because I accidentally inputted the wrong one, so we're going to discard 2 of these health crystals whenever we get another full set, if we even make it that far, because we may end up dying to this dragon, and it's not going to make a difference because we'll lose out on them anyways. So let's go ahead and head to the enchantment house here and see if we can get a better enchantment on this Tide Piercer. If I could just find dragon bones, that would be great. This guy does not sell anything that I want. And I was doing some looking around. Oh, here we go. This is what we need. We need these shadow stones. And there, I did find a book trader that had protection 4 over by that last battle tower that we did in the last video. I can go over there at some point. But yes, that guy did have protection 4 book for some gold coins. So we will be utilizing that whenever we get some new armor. Alright, so let's take our Tide Piercer here. It only does 1 more damage, but any damage is going to be good damage compared to the dragon. And I needed to bring some lapis with me, which I did not do. So we will have to run back to the base and do that because I'm a dummy and I forgot. So actually, while we're over here, there's a crafting table. We can make this dragon eye. We forgot the power shards too, so I just need to go back to the base in general because I am forgetful for some reason. Now we're back at the base. I got the power shards, so we can go ahead and make this dragon eye. This is going to be pretty much an upgraded trinket for our Cyclops eye that we've been using. This one gives us blindness and darkness resistance. This one gives us fire resistance, night vision, and darkness resistance. So that should hopefully cure our brightness as well, and we won't be able to get set on fire. So that will be very helpful for us. So that is a decent upgrade. So do I have any lapis? I do. I don't have very much lapis, but we have some. So we will definitely take that. Back here at the enchantment table, let's see what we can get. Smite 4. As far as I know, the dragons aren't undead or anything, so I think sharpness is going to be our best bet for them for now. So it'd be best if we can get sharpness 4 on there, which that's not sharpness 4. Breaking would be great, which we don't really have any Neptunian ingots to really repair this sword with anyways. Ooh, looting 3 would be great actually. Which we did get looting 3. So that is actually kind of huge. So I don't know if looting 3 would work against the dragon, but if it does, that'd just give us some more dragon scales. So I am a-okay with that. Let's go ahead and make us a shulker box, and let's go back to the base once more and see if we have any Neptunian ingots. We do have one, which we can repair the sword just a little bit, which isn't too bad actually. And then we could go to our mending villager and grab a mending book for a gold coin, because we do have that. Mending villager, I don't remember which one. I think it's this guy. Does this guy have one of these? Has a mending book for. This is the other guy. Yeah, this is the opposite way. Wake up, buddy. Okay, let's just go grab 28 emeralds and a book, and we'll be fine. That's not a big deal. We have plenty of emeralds. We'll even take our anvil with us just so that we have it. Let's go ahead and sleep. And then, do we have a book? Yes, we do. Guys tagging our fairy out there. Mending book, please, sir. Thank you. And let's go ahead and throw that on our tide piercer here. And we are all set. I don't know where I got a knockback book from, but that's fine. We are all set. All right, so now we need to pretty much just look for a desert biome, or desert or swamp, because that is where the earth dragons mainly spawn, is in the desert. So we actually haven't ran into a desert yet in this series. So this is the protection 4 village I was talking about for 7 gold coins. This is over here by this battle tower and this shipwreck. That battle tower is off over there. So it is a good villager trading guy to have. Not that we're rolling in gold coins by any means, but hey, it's still good nonetheless. The only problem with being out here is that we're going to be very warm because we don't have the ice trinket anymore. We needed some more ice essence, which I did not have any of those. So unfortunately, we don't have those to run around with. I guess if we wanted to see that sea serpent, we could probably swim in the water out here and he'd probably spawn. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure if I can even slay a dragon. I'd like to think I could, but at the same time, I definitely feel like our armor is not strong enough quite yet. But we're not gonna know until we try, you know what I'm saying? So it's worth a try. I'm just not aware of the good armor, the tiered armors, because I know that the dragon they vary in size. So when they vary in size, they vary in health pools. So I've been doing some research, and I've been seeing anywhere from 700 to 2,000. It's just going to depend on the size of the dragon that we found, or that we find. So the one that we found a couple videos ago, that was, I believe, a lightning dragon was what I think we found that time ago, which is one of the rare dragons actually, all things considering, because there's a black one that is the dark dragon, and then the lightning one is like I think the one that we've seen, and those are the 2 rarest ones. So I don't know, maybe we'll run into one of those. I imagine they all have the same difficulty level, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna take all this wheat, these hay bales, just so we can get some more wheat, so I can keep stocking up on our bread. I don't know why I just don't get some of this carrots here, and then just drink that. So we do have 43 levels, so let's go ahead and level up. We don't really need to level up mining. I would like to do agility a bit more, just to get up to that point where we need to, so we can use, I can't think today, so that we could use that infinity enchantment just based off of the grade levels, but I think it's like level 40 that we can get that. So that may be a long time coming. I feel like we shouldn't pass up one of these dungeons if we're here, especially if it's one with a boss in it. which I don't think this one is. This one's a crappy one. I'm not worried about this. This is not the premise of today's video, unless we find a dungeon that we have never seen before. So we'll leave this one for now. We know where it's at anyway. So let's run through the woods here and see what we can find. I may take on a battle tower if there is one available, because those actually have decent loot in them. And the bosses at the top of the battle towers are actually pretty good for us, loot-wise. So I will take that. Let me tilt this puppy down a little bit so you guys can see more of me. Here, let's get real close and personal here. There we go. That's a little bit better. And I know in the desert biome there is a sandworm that spawns too randomly. That's going to be something else that we're going to have to keep an eye on. Let's run down this one and see. I should really get a bunch of warp stones so we could place them at these dungeons. This one has a boss store on it. We'll run in it real quick and grab the good chest, which it does. So it's going to be one of these dwarven ones. I don't really want to go all the way through this one, though. No, I'm not going to worry about it. Where's the back of it? Isn't there a secret? Something down here. The Ant Queen's down here. Maybe the Ant Queen's not down here, but she's... So it's just going to loot these chests real quick. Don't mind me, guys. Just looting chests. Amethyst here. Fire Essence. Hey, guys. Don't mind me. Okay, the Ant Queen may be at the top here. Now I got a bunch of junk on me that I don't need. We don't need the Night Sorters. Maybe she's in a cave near us? And we can take the Ant Queen if she is up here. I can hear her. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Leave my friend alone. Easy peasy. Few power shards. That's not too bad. Definitely take those. There we go. I didn't think we'd find a desert this fast. Holy. I thought I'd be running around for a little while. So it's not a guarantee that they'll spawn the dragon's nest, but we'll definitely know when we see it. There won't really be a health bar, but there will be a nest. And you can hear that noise coming towards us already. I'm pretty sure that's a sandworm. Yep, right here. How much health does that the puppy have? 200. Hopefully that thing doesn't come back. Does it drop anything? It does drop stuff. Is that a full power shard? No, it just gives us a crystal and some meat. Well, that's a cool dungeon. Holy, what is that? It looks like a freaking castle. That's insane. Oh, we're gonna have to go in there for sure. I kind of want to go check it out now. And there's a pyramid over there? What the heck? We've been missing out. Some scorpions. Oh, there's another sandworm. A dungeon's generating. 660, negative 190, 103. Oh, it's lagging. Trying to generate. That's this way. Oh, it's lagging bad. Hang on, we're dropping. There it is. There's another dungeon. Oh, we're gonna have so much content to do in this desert. We got that place and we got this one. Holy content. I'm so ready. Actually, I'm not ready, but it's fine. I wonder if we keep our water up, if it'll stop us from overheating. Probably not, but dang, I wasn't actually expecting to find a desert this close. I would like there to be a little town or something with a warp stone. That way I think maybe that building might have one. Just so that we can get back here quickly. We got an impulse. See, I can't fly with the impulse. You're supposed to be able to. I'm floating, but like, I'm not going anywhere. Is that all that's in here? Just these two? I watch videos of people that play this, and they're just like, zooming with this, but I'm just flying. This is another camp, probably with these fire guys, samurai guys. Oh, guys are spawning? Now, there's got to be good loot here if these guys are spawning. These are free power shards. Check our ability here. I don't know if that did anything for us, but here. Give me something good. Old dagger, are we serious? Runestone, I'll take that. Here, not this guy again, man. Anyone but this ogre guy. Nothing good in there. Let me spawn trap you real quick. Come on. No? Why are they spawning so slow? What is it? There's a sword of some sort. Oh, a katana. Can we use the katana? Oh, we can. Oh, we dropped it. Katana's way better than the swords that we have. Why haven't I been using those? So we got these guys over here, and we're overheating again. Let's dump off some of this stuff here. We could start using our runestones, but I want to wait till we get closer to... Where'd you come from? Oh, I didn't see that chest. But fire essence. Let's hop in this water down here to cool off before we start taking damage. Villager tower over there. I want to get this guy's attention again. This guy can still not one-shot us, but get pretty close, so we don't want to be close to him. I'd like to stay in the water, and we'll just bow him from here. That way I can stay kind of cool. Well, you can't swim? Come on, man, you can't swim? Why not? Come on, even the zombies can swim. Look at them. They can swim. How'd I miss that? There we go. This guy's probably the most fun to cheese. I'm kind of worried about a dragon. If we can't take on this guy, I don't want that. But he's going to drop us some totems, and hopefully some XP tomes would be cool. Alright, one more shot and he's probably dead. One more? Alright. XP tomes, a runestone. We don't need a quick finger. Power shards. Let's put down our shulker box. We'll dump some stuff into here. I didn't realize that we could use the katana. I didn't realize that. I thought this Tide Piercer was our best weapon. But that is good to know. So we have enough power shards or enough health shards now to get rid of one for the sake of my cheatiness in the previous video. That is good. Dude, we did bring the sleeping bag. Don't mess with me when I'm sleeping. Come on, zombie. Don't do it. We got this guy thinking he's gonna do some flips and shit on me. Look at him. He's floating. Alright, so let's go and look for... Is there a chest up here? There is. Nothing good. Let's go and keep our eye out for a dragon's nest. It's good that we could actually use a water bucket to cool off. I'm glad that's a feature. Because if not, we wouldn't be able to go through here hardly at all. Let's grab a level up here. I don't want to randomly die by accident and lose out on all these levels. So that's kind of why I'm going to be proactive at using them as quickly as possible. Since we're going to be in so much danger. Hopefully this house has a warp stone. Cool. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Holy, hold up. This house might have been OP. 3 book traders, and then a dragon guy. Ancient root, shadowstone. Does this have any words in it? Nope. That stinks. What else we got in here? Some frost berries. We can definitely use those and eat. And what else do we have in here? Another impulse. Teleport scrolls are good. More frost berries. Cool. The barrels typically don't have anything good in them, so I'm not going to be too worried about it. Let's go with desert traders. That way we know that it's in the desert. The frost berries will be good. Little scorpion. They're scared of us. They don't want to mess with us. Some more traders over here. Another sandworm. Hey, buddy. I think we can actually ride these guys. I think we just need to put a saddle on them and we could ride them. I don't have a saddle. If there's leather in one of these chests, we can make a saddle. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've seen a video where people are riding them. And now with this new update, can we make a saddle? How do you make a saddle? I need an iron. Dang it. Desert stable. I don't know. Like a stable. But we can actually go, let's go grab a piece of iron. I want to see if we can ride these guys. And we can make a saddle real quick. Because I think you can. And if we can, it's going to make us run around there way easier. While we're here, we might as well get rid of these health shards, or these health crystals. So now that we know that those are taken care of, and now further health shards I will be able to use. So that is good. I did make a saddle, so we do have a saddle, and I did empty out our shulker box here. So that we are all good to head back there. I hope we can ride them. If we can, I gotta bring one home somehow. Okay, let's give it a shot here. Please. Oh, there's more guy. Oh, there's another sandworm. Here, buddy. He's not too hard to... Did he kill this guy? That sucks if he did. I think he did. Oh. I just hurt myself doing that. Dang, I feel like this isn't supposed to be covered up in sand. I'm pretty sure it's not. Let's see what we can do here with these guys. Please. Okay, now you're gonna attack me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Hey, I just want to see if I can I ride you? I thought I could. I'm sad. Maybe I have to tame him, and I don't know how to tame him. So we're just gonna leave him. I probably had to tame him first. That makes sense. But if I can't ride them, then how am I supposed to tame them? You want some bread? No? I don't know what to do with them. Oh, a couple crocodiles. Okay, they give away fish. Alright, back to the dragon hunt. We can hunt this way. Be maybe better. I don't know if it'd be better or not, actually. Where's my watering can? No way, I left it at the base. Did I leave my Are we serious? What? Gotta go back for my water. There it is. Jeez. We're gonna find this dragon at some point, I swear. Might be the only thing I do this video, but we're gonna find one. I wonder if this is another one of those village stuff here. Nope, this looks like boss area. There is a chest in that cage. Joke's on you, I can just cheese it from here. I don't imagine there's anything too crazy. Oh, crocodiles, hold up. These guys are a little tougher. They're not difficult enemies, but they're higher tiered enemies than what we're used to. And these guys have more health than usual. So I feel like there should be better loot here. Like this chest that's surrounded over here better be cracked. Ooh, is that an enchanted bow? What we got? R3, not bad. This is what we're talking for loot. Come on, man. Gotta be better than that. Good thing we actually came over here because we did need that. Nothing to. Ooh, we'll take that. Little zombie husk is here. Get out of here. Hey, buddy. So that must be an underground little dungeon there. Creeper. Okay, this looks like the same type of dungeon that we were just doing. If I'm being honest, I was hoping to find a dragon by now. Turtle master. This might be good actually if we do end up finding one. It has slowness, but I don't think the slowness should affect us because we should be resistant. This would be my luck. I'm gonna find a desert for my first time, and I'm not gonna find a dragon in it. How cool would it be if there's one just sitting down there? That would be awesome. There's gotta be one, right? Oh, there's the desert temple. Well, we can go in that. We're familiar with those. I feel like we're being stalked by the sandworm again. I feel like I can hear it. Yep, there it is. Come on, buddy. I'll take you again. Third time's a charm. I'll even let the creeper do some help. Boom. Alright, give me those shards. It's easy power shards, but let's get over in this. We're gonna go in this desert temple, but I need to go chill off. I'm thinking, is that a dragon's nest? I don't think so. How do we loot this dungeon? I haven't been in one of these. How do we loot this one? Where do we go? Down here? What happens if I step on this pressure plate? Let's not find out, shall we? Alright, what we got in here? Golden apples, pretty good. We'll take that. Some gold. Don't mind me some gold. Silk touch. Ooh. We messing with the silk touch book? Probably don't need it. Some iron. Probably don't need that either. Knockback 2. These golden apples are good. We'll take those at least. Now I gotta mine some of this block to get out of here. Should take the TNT, but we're not going to. Hey, buddy. Don't be walking up on me like that. How do I get out of here? Someone show me the way. Don't worry, I'm not interested in you guys. I'm interested in one guy, and it's Mr. Dragon. Wherever he may be. Is that another sandworm? No way, man. This seems like a trap. Oh, I'm not falling for that. You see around there? You see that, right? What's gonna happen? You gonna blow up? What are you gonna do? I'm curious. Let me put the block back so I can activate that. You really thought that was gonna get me? What's gonna spawn down there? The loot's good, then might as well. Leather pants, are we joking? You brought me down here for leather pants? We'll take the agility stone. I don't know why I keep picking up amethyst, because I'm gonna use it for anything. Here, activate that one. Oh, it's a trial chamber. We're unintentionally doing this dungeon right here. Ow. TNT, good one. How much is it gonna blow up? We're just going on a freaking roller coaster. Holy. Hey, guys. Little fire. I'm actually taking some damage to these guys. Little magicians. These guys are pretty easy. Well, if you guys ever come down to these dungeons here, make sure you're looking at the chest, because a lot of them are trapped. Like this one that's right next to me, it's another trapped one. I'm glad I am paying attention. This one is not trapped, so this one is okay. And if you guys don't know how to tell a trap chest from a not trapped chest, you can see a ring of red around the little lock here, little closing mechanism. That'd be like a little ring of red. Be cool if there were be cool if there were chests under here, which there are. And it has some pretty good stuff in it, actually. Gold ring. We'll take the gold ring. Not that we're gonna use the gold ring, but I gotta check them all. Gold block. Might have to get some golden apples, not some golden carrots here soon. Not apples. Check one of these. Gonna have a chest probably. Another gold block. We're definitely gonna take this gold coin. Those are pretty valuable. Blast protection. Not that good. Alright, let's dump some of this stuff in here. That's the power 2, power 3 bow. Which, we don't really need to keep it, honestly. We could probably just throw it out. It's not really going to be that detrimental. Those XP, we'll take those. The rest of this can probably be thrown out. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Cool. That was kind of a neat little dungeon. There looks like there's a death knight outside. Gonna cause us some trouble. But I actually would like to kill the death knight if possible, because he drops netherite scraps, which we're gonna need netherite for. Let's just cool off for a second. We're gonna need the scraps. That's a big death knight. I don't know. I don't remember if we could take death knights on. We'll get them down to half, and then we'll try it. Would you leave me alone? Thank you. I'm trying to take on your grandpa here. Oh, screw it. Our sword does more damage. I can't hit him. I killed him. It just lagged a little bit. He drops a netherite scrap. We'll definitely take that. Why do things keep exploding? Still on the hunt for a dragon. I honestly thought this would be easier, if I'm being honest. What the heck is that? Is that another dungeon? There's just dungeons all over the desert. Why is there so many dungeons? That's a pirate ship, which I would like to do. We're gonna have to dedicate a whole episode to going through this desert. There are so many dungeons over here. Is this thing gonna spawn the slimes again? But we're taking all this gold real quick. Thank you. Little lizard. Go the other way. I'm trying to go this way. I don't want to fight you. I don't know what's up there. So the dragon nests, they're basically just in the ground. If you're just gonna leave free stuff laying around, I'm just not gonna. I'll take it. Spawns here. Monkey guys. Thankfully, these guys are pretty easy to take out too. So these are pretty easy eliminations for us. So this is pretty much that thing that was floating up there. We got another sandworm. I can hear him slithering his way over here. Alright, what do we got here? What's gonna spawn here? Nothing spawned, but it's gonna scare the crap out of me when it does. I can already feel it. But I would like to see what enchantment book this is. Projectile protection? Really? Definitely felt like something big was supposed to spawn here, but it just didn't. So we're not gonna worry about it. ice essence, packed ice. If we could find some more of these, we can definitely make that thing of ice that will be able to make us that trinket so we don't have to worry about overheating anymore. Let's go over here and we can activate this other waystone. Why is there coral here? Seems like a weird place for there to be coral. Let's activate this warp stone over here and we'll name it like Deeper Desert Traders. It's because we're so much further into the desert. So I know when I was doing research, oh, this isn't even one of those. So never mind. I feel like we've been over here. Oh, this is one of those underground dungeons again. We don't want to do that again. Oh, another one of these freaking ogre guys. I should take him out, but I'm not going to. I want to find this dragon. I'm gonna do an inventory wipe here, just because we need to get rid of some stuff. I just want to sit in the water and do it. Here comes the worm guy. Put the netherite scrap in there. Add another level to our agility. Hopefully we can get that to level 30 by the end of this video. Would be a pretty good goal. It's like another desert temple over here. I almost want to go to the end already and get the elytra. I feel like that'd make exploring these way easier. That way we can just fly around and see it from the sky. And I wouldn't have to worry about just randomly running upon one. We're here. We might as well just loot it real quick. Oh, big rare pull. It's probably the rarest item we can get, even though this is a mod pack. It's probably one of the rarest items regardless. We may need that when we take on the dragon here in a little bit. So, hey, I'm not going to complain about that. Holy, what a pickup. That is insane. That is huge. If there's one thing I was expecting in this episode, it definitely was not that. I haven't seen an enchanted golden apple in forever. Huge pickup, though. Who remembers the days where you could make them? I don't know what Mojang was on back then, but making an item that OP that you could craft, insane. Then I just realized that I'm blown out. Let me turn off my lights here. The desert is making my face very white. Too many bright lights here. That's okay. I usually have the light on because it usually makes my face a bit brighter, but I think the desert is doing that plenty. All right, is this another dungeon or I'm not seeing any. Well, I think there's supposed to be warp stones in here, but this one seems to be abandoned. Have I been in here? I have not been in here. There's no way. Woke me. That seems like a scam. That diamond block. Hey, take it and run. This is insane. I can't believe we have not found one yet. This is an interesting looking place. Is this going to be dungeons or is this looking pretty... Okay, I thought it was going to be safe for me to explore. Hey, in this chest. Ooh, some diamonds. There's a sandworm outside. Sandworm can't figure it out. Alright, fine, I'll come outside. Just come out. Jeez, man. You're weak. Let's get rid of some items here. This chest we don't need. We'll turn these into ores so that we can carry more stuff. Take those power shards. Don't need those. Don't need jagettes. Don't need the bundle. All right. And we're back on the hunt. So I know, let's see, what other research that I've done? Let's grab these golden apples here. Try not to spawn these guys. This is just free right here. This is just free gold. They still slimes? Gotta be right. So I know that earth dragons spawn in the swamps. I think all the dragons spawn in the swamps, I believe. But they also spawn in deserts, as well as dragons are pretty popular in Badlands biomes as well. Which I don't know if we'll ever find a Badlands biome, but if we ever did, they're pretty popular in those. I'm finding more desert temples than I've ever found. How you thought, buddy? Who died there, witch? I seen you. Get out of here. I just want to go down here just to see if we can get another enchanted golden apple. Not looking promising here, but it's alright. Come on. I think I made it up there. Hey, buddy. Alright, here we go. Here's another warp stone. Hey, this is more like a stable. Hey, how do I tame these guys? Someone let me know that in the comments because I would like to use them if at all possible. This has an upstairs little backpack. Looks like some more hay bales so we can get some more wheat. I love me some wheat. Wheat is probably my favorite food source in this for some reason. Or it's been my only food source for no reason, but hey, it's important to me. Nobody can take it away from me. There's a crafting table. We're gonna have to throw down the backpack before too long here. Let's do that. Let's just use this as a little time for us to... we'll probably need that. I imagine we'll be eating this enchanted golden apple when we find this dragon. Can I sleep? There we go. I didn't even activate the warp stone. Might want to do that. Let's go with Deeper Desert Stable. Boom. I'm just here for the chest, buddy. To be honest with you. Here's another stable looking thing down here. This one actually has the people in it. I'm not going to activate this stable just because it's so close to this other one. Wish I could take these up. I guess I just destroyed it. Oh well. take these frost berries. This is another village. Gosh dang it, man. Excuse me, sir. Where are the dragons at? Man, I think it's possible to find them in the savannah biome too, but it's just, surely they spawn right higher in the desert. Let me look. Need my phone. I guess you can find them in the plains biome too, according to Google. But it says deserts, plains, and warmer climated areas. So I guess the savannah would work, but does that look? That one looks funny. What kind of building is this? Hello? What are you guys doing here? Isn't it a little too warm for you guys? Oh, there's a voice. Oh, hold up. In a way that we just found netherite booties in that chest. Yeah, I need that. Thank you. In a way, we just found netherite boots in that chest. Just a random ass dungeon. There's just netherite boots just chilling. Hey, dog. In a way. And there's just free gold. What a random dungeon. But, hey, if I see another one, I'm definitely going to loot it again. If there's just going to give away free netherite boots. And then we've already been in this one, too. I'm trying to avoid doing the same stuff over and over again. But that's all that we're finding right now. Come on, then. Come get me, Mr. Sandworm. What is that? Bones? Carcass. Surely that means I'm close to a dragon, right? Here's another one of these. If we get netherite boots again, I might freak out if I can jump. Show me the netherite boots. Netherite dagger. Why does this have netherite in it? Oh, an Eden sword? Never mind. That's better than what we got. I don't know if it's better than the katana. I'm not going to keep that gold. I think we need the Eden sword to make another powerful sword. We'll have to look into that, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the crafting ingredients. Oh, shit. There she be. That, no way, you're aggro to me already. Oh, hold up. All right, so shoot. So we found our dragon. Its aggro range is insane. Let's take it on with a bow here. I think there's a sandworm coming for us too, which is not cool. I was looking for some frost berries. Oh, hello. So it can shoot stuff at us. I want to go in with the sword. How much health does we got? Oh, we're talking 1700. All right, let's get him. Come on, dragon. What you got? You ain't damaging me. You're not hurting me, buddy. We're destroying him. He's dead. We got him. Our first dragon kill. Oh, mouth open and everything. Holy crap, that was awesome. Let me do this real quick because we're burning up. You guys want to get a thumbnail real quick? Is that what we're doing? We want to get a thumbnail real quick. Let's get a quick thumbie right here. Little thumbnail. Just bear with me for a second. Quick little thumbnail. Hold up. Wait a second. I may right. Little thumb. I don't know if he'll despawn or not. I hope not. Alright, little thumbnail. Hopefully this doesn't break the video, but we're gonna get a little thumbie real quick. Okay, we'll save this one here. 1 second, y'all. Alright, so I know we can right click on him and we can either spare him, which we could use him to fly around with, or we can slay him, which is what we are going to do. We got 11 dragon bones out of that and 12 of the brown scales. I think we need a lot more scales than that just to be able to craft what we need to craft. He dropped a... Did he... Why is that bunny attacking me? Did he just drop a ring of regen? Hold up. Ring of strength? No way those guys just drop them casually. Interesting. Alright, so this is the loot in the chest. Nothing too good, but the loot that we really want's from the dragon. Alright, so now we know we could take on the earth dragon at least. I don't know. He's just chilling next to this village. He's just making it their home. I would honestly like to find another one, if we can. Alright, buddy. I just killed a dragon. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, buddy? You're not gonna do nothing against a dragon. Dragon slayer like me. Let's take the power shard, though. We got some... Let's save this village real quick. Hang on. I'm here to save you. You guys are welcome. And I got rid of the dragon for you. The aggro range of the dragon is, I think, is insane. That is nuts, how it spotted me from so far away. Where is our watering can? It's right next to my bar. I low-key want to find another one, but I don't know if we'll be able to find one quickly. That's a gnarly-looking big building. Honestly, I thought we'd actually struggle against the dragon. I felt like we didn't really take much damage. So I was kind of being a weenie at the start and bowing him. And then I was like, screw it. We're either going to survive this or we're not. So, but hey, look at that. We survived. Is this another one? No. Looks like it. I feel like he'd be coming out if this was another one. I don't think it is. This is a different one. Bunch of monkey guys. Whoa, can't see. What are those guys? They're doing more damage than the dragon. Kind of cool that they drop golden apples, though. Take those. Oh, what is that? Oh, whatchamacallit? I can't think of the name of it. Yes, the ember. That is good. So this gives us heat, cold resistance. So if we're ever in the snow biome, which we haven't been to yet, which I am, hopefully the snow biome's just like the desert, just full of dungeons. That would be sick. I stand corrected. I thought we would actually, we got a green dragon scale? Where did we get that from? I don't actually know where we got that from. But I thought we were going to struggle against the dragon to where I would need that golden apple, but fortunately or not unfortunately, we didn't struggle, and I didn't need it, so that is a plus effort there, so we'll still have that for later on, which is cool. I would like to find one more if we can. I think that was one of the bigger dragons too, because I think it had 2,000 health. See, why do things just blow up? Like, is that what the sword's doing? I wish that would cool me off. That'd be cool. Here we go again, man. Too warm. We got another one of these buildings here. Have we been here since this guy's kind of sitting up like he is? I don't think so. I wish we can carry more than one backpack. That would be cool. Can't believe there's a coral reef just chilling right here too. That's kind of insane. Hey, you drop Rings of Strength. You drop me another one? Full booties. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit more running around in the desert, and then if I can't find another one, then we'll just go ahead and call the video, and then we'll go back to we'll go back home, and we will see how many of the scales we actually need to. I think we need 24, because that's how many you usually need to make a full set of armor. Then we're gonna need netherite ingots, which that's gonna be a whole nother issue come later on. Hey guys, ooh, Essence Trader. This guy sells dragon bones, or dragon bones for gold. It's here, and this guy probably has books. Yep. All right, buddy. Also XP, we'll take those. How are we gonna sleep here? That way all these skeletons can get the heck out of here. Let's activate this one. Deserts, triple traders. There we go. I don't know. I'm probably never gonna remember all those, but okay. At least we're marking them off. I don't know why they made that a skill. When I use the bow, it has a chance to give levitate to an enemy. How is that gonna be useful? I guess it'll. Here comes another freaking one of these worm guys. Come on, then. Oh, you can't go across the water. Is that the strat? Oh, I lied. Alright, my bad. New recipe. Package flour. We don't need that. Give me your power shard. Ooh, he dropped a health shard too. And this is a Badlands biome. Oh man. So we could go and hunt for some more dragons in the Badlands. But I don't want to run into a dragon that's gonna actually kill me. But the Badlands is another area where we can find dragons. So I don't think this is one with a warp stone here, but I need to remember that the triple trader is close to the Badlands. Please don't spawn the wither. Set up to spawn the wither. Look at that. Why tease me like that? That would have been insane if it would have spawned the wither, though. That would have been awesome, actually. That would have been kind of funny. Give me the third head, at least. Said you don't give me anything worthwhile. Iron dagger. Mining tome. Take that battle axe. I don't think we really need it anymore, but we'll take it. Just as a good... We could... Actually, let's take those wither heads. We probably don't need to, but I already have 2 of them. I doubt the wither drops anything any more substantial than the nether star, but you never know. I can't believe that guy dropped me a ring of strength. Why? Where the dragon's at? Well, it'd be really cool if the dragons like respawn at like their same nesting points. That would be kind of cool. What's gonna spawn here? Monkey guys. Oh, there's an axolotl in that chest. Holy, actually. Hold up. This is actually a good chest. I'm actually gonna take that axolotl home with me. You're coming home with me, buddy. I'm gonna take these gold carrots. We're gonna swap it for the bread. It's kind of interesting how there's just a random axolotl chilling in a chest in the desert. It's kind of interesting. Go ahead and use that mining tome, even though we don't really need it. Let's go. Upgrade agility one more time. So now we are level 28 in agility. So we will definitely be getting level 30 at the end of this episode, because I will use some of our EXP tomes that we have just to push us over the edge later on when I head back to the base. Is that a battle tower, or is that just a big looking build there? Not really interested, Slime. I'm just here for the gold apples. I'm being honest with you. Alright. You guys can have that last one. I wonder if these are what we feed to those guys that I thought we could ride. I wonder if we feed them these, and it would make it so we can tame them. But I'm thinking if I get a vantage point, maybe a dragon will show up somewhere. I can just see one from a distance. My plan, I guess. I don't know if it's a good one. I thought that was one right there. It was just a freaking bird. Gosh dang it. Had me excited. It's kind of interesting little looking dungeon. I think it's like the samurai ones from earlier, kind of in the Badlands. Kind of cool. These guys probably aren't worth defeating anymore. A power shard. We'll take it, I guess. Let's just speed run this here. Nothing good. A health shard. Take those. I thought you guys aren't important enough, but you just aren't important enough to me anymore. We'll fill up that last bar. Alright. It's looking like one dragon's all we're gonna be able to find, unfortunately. We're gonna find plenty of these freaking worms, though. Tell you what, there's never a freaking end to these guys. That's what they draw better stuff. 2 power crystals that time. Oh, just that guy. Maybe we should have tamed that dragon. That way we could have flown around. Starting to think that might have been the better play. Maybe the next one that we find we'll tame it. That way we could fly around. Probably be better searching wise. Let's check out this desert temple. Oh, look at these. 2 rune templates. Kind of rare that you see 2 at the same time. And efficiency 1. Well, here we go. This is another dragon spawn, I believe. Oh, that's a big boy. That guy's huge. That's a big dragon. This guy's probably gonna hurt us. Yeah, he's hurting. He's hurting. Get bad. All right, so this might be the largest dragon that they could have. That guy is massive. This guy definitely has 2,000 HP. How much HP are we talking? I can't even tell. 4,000? That's 2,000. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Drink another big pie. I hate that it's nighttime. We're still holding our own though. Watch out, we still got 1,900 to go. Come on, dragon. Let's run and heal, We're overheating here. Get some regen 5 going. Oh no, there goes a death. Not good. So we got a totem pop there, so that's no good. That's never a good sign. Do we have another totem in our inventory? We do. Get that puppy on there. We may need that golden apple. I think it's in my shulker box. Where's my shulker box? Did I leave my shulker? Oh, it's in the backpack. Hold up, backpack. This guy is right on our ass. This guy's fast. Hold up. We can, I'm panicking. We can hot swap right here, surely. Hold an apple. Pick it back up. Oh, we're good. Get this guy out of here. We're kind of on fire, but that's fine. Get that guy out of here. Is that a camel? That's some camel husk. So, I kind of just eat this notch apple and go in for it. Let's do it. Dragon. It's a lagging. Come on, dragon. Oh, come on. How much health have we got left? I don't know. I can't tell. 700 maybe? We got him! Oh my gosh. Thank goodness for that notch apple. Holy crap, man. Oh, sleeping bag. We need to sleep. Holy crap, that was insane. Oh, thank gosh for that notch apple. Or we were screwed if we didn't have that. Hey, we need to retake the thumbnail, because this is a way bigger dragon. Look at that guy. Holy crap, man. We're going to get hecka shards out of this. Look at them. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. Should we get up close and personal? What are we thinking? Thumbnail mid-video, number 2. Dang, dude, that's insane. It died in a weird spot. I hate it. I don't want to get his face in there, though. We're burning up again. So let's do right here. This is a good one. Let me do this again real quick. Sorry about the... This is just some content creator stuff right here. I should really not include this in the video, but you guys gotta have it raw, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have it raw. Alright, we got it saved. Good to go. Alright, so let's harvest this guy. I don't know how many scales we're gonna get from this guy. That was probably definitely the largest dragon we could have found. So I'm kind of glad that we did find him, though. Hey, get off my dragon. Get out of here. This is my dragon. Slay. Oh, look at all that. Look at all them scales. Dragon head, 17 bones. Where are the scales? 23. Oh my gosh. So that is definitely all that we are going to need. Oh, and we got a dragon heart. I think those are good too. I think we can use those to make something as well. Air essence, not too good. We'll take the ancient planes just in case, and we'll put the bone. All right, so that was definitely a fantastic way to cap off this video. Holy crap. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I'm going to head back to the base and deposit all of our items and get everything situated for the next video. In the next episode, we're going to look into getting that brown dragon armor. We do need some netherite, so we're going to need to figure out how to get some netherite ingots. We're going to have to go death knight hunting again, or we'll go back to the nether and mine some more, which I really don't want to do that. But if we have to, that's what we'll have to do. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more. This was an awesome episode with this final fight here of this dragon. It kind of felt like the final boss almost, at least up until this point. Gave us a good run. We almost died, had to use a bunch of our big pots of healing, but hey, we got it done nonetheless. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you in the next episode.